my beautiful soul family of Mystic Crab. This is Sudipta, the Mystic Crab, and I'm here with your monthly readings for all the zodiacs for the month of September. I want to welcome each and every one of you to my channel. I want to thank each and every one of you who has already subscribed to this channel, and to all of those who will subscribe to the channel today. It is a space where we connect in high vibration and unconditional love. To this channel, I channel the messages and share the messages of the angels, of the higher beings of light for each one of us that we need to know with the changing times that we are right now in. So, we all have been going through our own sets of challenges, right? So I'm just trying to bring the messages from the higher realms to help us understand why we are going through what we are going through and how to navigate through it in a little easier way. Okay, so that's the purpose of this channel. So feel free to join the channel, guys, and subscribe to the channel. That also helps me and keeps me motivated to keep coming back and making more videos for you guys. I generally come and face the camera for the monthly forecast, which I really wanted to do even for September, which is why there's already a little delay in these recordings. I unfortunately had some allergic reaction, and I've been very I get very conscious right now facing the camera. So it's just like my face is just like flaring up for some reason. So I'm just avoiding facing the camera for now while I am taking the medications to let it all calm down. So forgive me for that. All right, nonetheless, the messages are still going to be the same. I'm still going to share the same energy and enthusiasm which I bring through all my readings. All right. Okay, having said that, these are going to be general readings. So please take it with a grain of salt. Take what applies to your situation and leave the rest of it aside. For your personal readings, feel free to reach out to me. All the details are below. You can email me or connect through the website to me. There's WhatsApp contact as well. So you can connect however it feels easier for you to connect with me to book your personal readings with me. I do tarot readings, I do consultations, spiritual consultations. I also have coaching sessions. So I help you explore, your inner child and all the issues that you may be facing right now in life, how your inner child could be the cause, an unhealed inner child wound that could be the cause of what you're going through right now. So I help you discover that in those processes. All right. In my tarot readings, I generally will guide you through what you're going through, because I'm sure you'll have your questions that you come with, and I'll help you understand which chakra is blocked and how that may be affecting your abundance. All right, so I'm gonna help you with all that in the personal readings. It's kind of in depth, and also it's very intuitive and instinctive, because I tune into your energy through the angelic guidance. So I kind of pick up more on what's going on in your individual scenario, right? So it'll be more comprehensive than what the readings are right now, because this is a general reading. Okay, having had that shared, let's see what this month of September is bringing. So we have the Virgo and the Libra energy during this month. So currently the first half of it, around until like the 20th 22nd, we have the Virgo energy, which is earth energy, and this energy helps us ground ourselves into this here and now. So this is also the harvest season. We are moving towards the harvest season. So this is when you will see a lot of your hard work being paid back to you. So there are going to be a lot of important decisions that you make. So if the crop you feel is ready, do you want to cut it off or not? Stuff like that, so I know that's more metaphorical, but more decisions with regards to life. So when I say life, there could have been certain situations which you have been going in spirals for a very long time. It is time for you now to uproot it. And it's not a very easy journey, and that's why I have brought Archangel Michael for this entire reading this time. So, Archangel Michael is helping us get through this time that we have to make the decisions. He's helping us to keep fear at bay so that we can make the decisions without fear of anything which is not in our higher good. All right, so that's what this month's energy is more about. Some of the dates this month which are significant are, of course, the 6th of September, where you have the Virgo New Moon. So this is like, where you set your new intentions with the new moon for the next cycle of the moon, where you want to go, what your vision is. You can also make those bigger plans, lay out those plans so that you can start taking action with the progression of the moon. Okay, so that's September 6th. September 9, we have the 9-9 portal, which is kind of your a cycle coming to an end. It's time for you to graduate to the next level. Then we have the 9-11. It's a very sacred date to me myself. This is where you actually kind of have already completed the cycle, and now you are moving into your next level of the journey, a more awakened journey where you work as a light worker, which all of us are in a sense. We all are beings of light. It's just that sometimes our shadows overpower us. Okay, and when I say shadows, those are like the illusions caused by the density of, the three-dimensional planet that we are currently in and born as human beings. Okay, then we have the full moon on the 20th of September, and this full moon is going to be a Pisces full moon. So there could be a lot of emotions which may come up, and they may just make you feel like, I don't know, why am I again feeling sad, or again going back and remembering those old memories. Fear not, this is a process where you're cleansing. You're cleansing to make space for happier, more fulfilling energies and experiences in your life. All right, and then September 26th, Mercury enters retrograde again. I know we all fear the Mercury retrograde. It's just that time where, all our communication in our relationships are heightened. And it kind of is a good time to, just reflect on how we communicate with our loved ones, how our relationships are, how much role our communication plays in keeping or not keeping a particular relationship. So, all right, that's where we are at. And as we move into and graduate into the Libra season, I feel there's going to be more balance coming into our lives and even in the world around. Okay, so having had that sorted, now I am going to go into each individual zodiac. So watch out for your sun, moon, Venus and rising, and you can mix and match and watch them all and see what the collective message for you could be. All right, so I'll see you in your zodiac. Hi beautiful Sag, so let's see what this month of September is bringing for you guys. So first I will pull a couple cards to see where you are at in your journey, and then we'll see what the month is bringing for you. So the first card we have is finding sanctuary. Open up to your spiritual resources or spiritual sources. So that is basically connecting to your higher self, connecting to your own truth, to your own integral path and part of being. And the other card which came off is the grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. So it's asking you during this month, or it has been going on probably for a while, where you are kind of grounding and you're kind of connecting to your own self. You're connecting to your own self, and you're bringing yourself in this very moment, connecting to the present, bringing everything or your own abundance of everything. You are kind of bringing it to the present. If it's not happened already, it's time for it to happen. Feel more connected to the here and now. Spend some time in like nature, if you've not already been doing that. And you may have been having these intuitive nudges of, wanting to do something which is more aligned with, that core being of yours. It kind of drives your passion towards it. So, wanting to do something of your own or something a certain way. So that's what I feel is going on, and those energies have either been grounding or they're going to ground very soon during the fall time. So, we are very close to the harvest season, to the fall season. So, spend some time out in the nature. It's going to start making sense. You will start finding answers and a lot of deep insight of who you are, why you're here, what you really want from life, and what you want to give to this world. So, once you kind of start connecting to that, um, there'll be more answers that you'll get, and that'll also show you the direction that you need to move in. Okay, let's get a message from the moon. Emotions are running high, super moon. So this month, I think, since you'll be going deep inside to explore your roots, you might have a lot of emotional purging, because some of you may realize what you're doing or what you've been doing for a very long time is not exactly what you wanted to do. So, maybe when you reflect back and look back as your dreams, as a kid, you're nowhere even close to doing anything that you wanted to do. So I feel that's going to bring up a lot. It's going to bring up a lot. So, that's what Spirit is saying, that, I think this is the time where you reanalyze everything, where you wanted to go versus where you are, and how you can actually, bring the two together. So, bringing your inner child as well as the adult in you together, so that, you don't feel out of sorts. That's why you'll be feeling emotions. See, when we don't feel at ease, or we feel some form of distress or uneasiness, it is coming from a place of disconnect with self. When we are not happy doing something, that's where that energy comes from. So try to understand where it is coming from, what it is trying to tell you. So I feel that's something that's very prevalent this month. Let's add some tarot to get some clarity. Okay. Six of Earth. So I feel there's some form of imbalance. It's like, you've been giving a lot and not receiving as much as you would like to receive. Or you have been putting all your eggs in one basket kind of a situation. So, you have not given yourself a lot of options. There's not a balance. This also is like, since that, you have kind of been playing the role of an adult, and you have kind of disconnected from that inner child of yours, and that's why you're feeling, see this child is kind of, wanting to play, and it does not know how to play. So it's kind of holding something back. It's like feeling like, something is tying you back or pulling you back. So that's the energy, because there is a disconnect between what you want versus what you're doing, and a lot of earth energy coming in. And I feel that is an indication that you need to spend some time outdoors in the earth, like, doing some grounding work. If you like planting seeds, or like, you like working with plants and all, do that. I think that's going to be very grounding for you. The Three of Waters is like, an emotional fulfillment. It's some form of celebration, which, so once you connect with this inner child of yours and start working towards making it feel more fulfilled with regards to its dreams and desires and wants, you'll start feeling, that celebratory energy kind of surrounding you. So it's very important for you to connect back to that inner child of yours. I think you've been doing a lot of work for quite some time, so you like, work, but no play. So I think it's time to play a little bit as well. Okay, I think that's the change which is required. There you go. So that's that little page of water which wants to play. It's like, hey, I want to play, I'm done, adulting, I want to go have a chill pill. So, that's the kind of energy. So bring that balance, and as that happens, see, your emotions will also come in balance. As that happens, this queen of energy, queen of water energy is there. And look at this, number 6 over here. That's that angel of strength, and that love, which so it's like you have grown up, and in that process you have kind of forgotten that inner version of yours which is craving for that love and connection with you. So, this doesn't really mean it has to be a romantic connection. It can be, but here I feel it's you connecting with yourself. So, reconnect with that inner child of yours. It's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. That's something that I'm picking up for you, Sag, during this month. Let's get you guidance from the Keepers of the Light. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, guys. Share the video with your friends, family, anybody who could benefit from it, from the messages that I'm sharing here. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Okay, we have Mother Mary. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So see, you have to mother that inner child of yours. So I feel there has been a disconnect for some of you where you have just been in the Papa Bear drive, where you are constantly providing instead of nurturing at all. And that's where the disconnect is coming, and the emotions are also going to kind of amp up because of this. All of a sudden realizing that that inner child of yours is feeling very lonely and left out. So it's very important during this period to connect to that inner child of yours, and have some fun in the process. Don't just kind of work. It doesn't work in that way, okay? So yeah, that's what I have for you guys this month. I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and peace. Bye. Namaste.